Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on Wolfman, apparently from Universal Pictures again, about a family in the woods, and in classic Wolfman status, he is injured and slowly becomes the wolf. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 15. Available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. Opening January 17th in theaters from the director of The Invisible Man. Oh, he's doing all the Universal monsters. This looks pretty good. If it's the Invisible Man version I'm thinking of, that one was kind of interesting, but that they're dumping this in January is not a good sign. This is not a good sign. Tagline here: what if someone you love became something else? So it's pretty straightforward Wolfman movie. First act, a couple and their child are out, and I think his friend is with him too, maybe his brother, and they're out and they see something on the road and they swerve off the road while they're moving. They end up there. I don't know where there is. They look like they ended up in the trees somehow. Maybe they fell off a bridge, and the brother or his friend or whatever, he gets pulled out of the car by some unseen force, probably a wolf. The wolf reaches back in, scratches the dad. They run away from the wolf, and they end up in an old farmhouse, but slowly he starts to transform. Very, very slowly. So the second act, I think, is mostly his transformation. And then the second half of the second act and the third is the mother and the daughter trying to get away from him as he turns into the Wolfman. So, I mean, it's pretty classic. That being said, it's been done, but this looks to be, you know, an updated version to some extent. I mean, you've got the old farmhouse trope here. I don't even know. Is this a real background? Looks pretty cool. Old farmhouse, old truck, abandoned farm. I don't know why it's abandoned. Maybe it was the farmer who's the original wolf. The original Wolfman. I don't know. But it looks pretty standard. I mean, they've made this movie so many times. I don't know if you're going to get much more mileage out of it. But a lot of people haven't seen it. So there's that. January 17th, I believe. Yeah. Oh, there's a big write-up. From Blumhouse and visionary writer-director Lee Whannell, the creators of the chilling modern monster The Invisible Man, comes the terrifying new lupine nightmare Wolfman. Golden Globe nominee Christopher Abbott, Poor Things, It Comes at Night, stars as Blake, a San Francisco husband and father who inherits his remote childhood home in Oregon, rural Oregon, after his own father vanishes and is presumed dead. With his marriage to his high-powered wife, Charlotte, fraying, Blake persuades Charlotte to take a break from the city and visit the property with their young daughter, Ginger. But as the family approaches the farmhouse in the dead of night, they're attacked by an unseen animal, and in a desperate escape, barricade themselves inside the home as the creature prowls the perimeter. As night stretches on, however, Blake begins to behave strangely, transforming into something unrecognizable. Charlotte will be forced to decide whether the terror within their house is more lethal than the danger without. It also co-stars Sam Jaeger, Ben Pendergrast, and Benedict Hardy. Okay. Yeah, maybe. The screenplay is written by Lee Whannell and Corbett Tuck. Lauren Schuker Bloom and Rebecca Angelo, who also wrote Dumb Money. That's not exactly a credit you want to throw out here, but whatever. Took 4 people to write this screenplay? The Wolfman? Took 4 people to write The Wolfman? I don't think it takes 4 people to write The Wolfman screenplay. No offense. But it looks okay. I mean, would I see it? Yeah, maybe. You know, I kind of know all the beats of this story by heart. I mean, you know, and what's going to happen is the wife's going to have to kill him because she loves him, and that's the only way to stop the Wolfman. I don't think they're going to be doing a cure in this one. Kind of sad, really. So I'm leaning towards not seeing it, but, you know, because it's a werewolf movie, it's sort of on the list, but it's kind of far down the list. I probably wouldn't go to the theaters for it, but maybe if it was on streaming, someone said, oh, let's watch The Wolfman, I'd be like, all right. So, anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. Thanks to all who came out today at the Unexpected Farm. Unexpected. The Alpaca Farm in Newell, New Jersey. Tomorrow, I'll be in Brick, New Jersey for Brick Heroes Con from 10 to 4, and then the live stream at 7. Hope to see you there. We'll see you in the next one.